Hey guys, we are live September 16, 2025. Let's get into the charts. Pre-market high 24,647. Midnight open 24,585.5. Pre-market low 24,576.75. No increased risk for this morning. Typically this would be good in terms of midnight open placement and pre-market low, but since it's in the middle of the range and not breaking out at pre-market high for a double kind of confirmation, break, retest pre-market high and opening range break, we will not be taking an elevated position. So just kind of 3 contracts for the opening bell drive, and then we'll see where it takes us. We restarted the count because yesterday I was doing predictions for some odd reason. I cannot believe I thought I broke that cycle of predicting instead of following what's in my chart. Yeah, of course the chart will definitely pull back at some point, but I'm not trading at some point. I'm trading right now. And where do I get my edge? I have the opening range, opening bell drive for people exiting, entering new positions, computers, just taking whatever orders. I'm taking advantage of all of that. New money and old money exiting, and that is a pattern I do want to see if I can have a positive expected value of. Okay guys, 45 more seconds. I can always explain my thoughts more. I'm also looking at Datadog right here. I'm looking for this bounce, so I have an order in at 135 to see if there's any downside action that I can potentially catch. Of course, if it fails, I will get out of the position. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably risk anywhere. I'll probably risk $1 on it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that order. 7. Okay, let's see what direction it wants to head at. Oh. Okay, I'm in for that. Oh, let me be out. Let's be all out. Right now, super volatile. Super wicky. Super wiki. Okay guys, cool. Made some money there, small win. Ugh. We'll just watch the price action for now. Our next trade idea is the pre-market low break retest. I could trade opening range, continuation, opening bell drive, but that's not really part of the system. So let's take a look. Usually if we don't have follow through, the idea, the thesis is gone. Okay, let's take a look at some of the equities. to Datadog. Huh. Ooh. Okay, let's short this. Let's short 200 shares. Stop loss will be high of day. Oh, QQQ break retest. Let's get into a position there. If it breaks above 580, we're going to be out of the position. We'll sell some to that move. If it comes below 5%, we're going to take all of it off. Okay, we'll take it all off. Okay, we can take off the Datadog short here as well. Perfect. fake out. What a fake out. Let's see. Yep. Some higher highs, higher lows. Yep, it wasn't fully confident in that position. Oh man, that's what I was waiting for. It wants to bounce, but it's not bouncing, so a lot of up wicks. Damn, I think I did another rule break for Datadog by TPing early. I didn't have my stop loss in check. Oh, that would have definitely got me very emotional, but I kind of had it up high of day. It should have been a 1-to-1. Yeah, high of day, and then I should have just uh, allowed it to play out, not get psyched out by what was going on. So far, so good. Followed, aside from the Datadog rule break. So because of the rule break, and I don't have any stop losses. I didn't take any losses so far, but because of the rule break, I need to not trade my PNL. I need to decrease my position size so I don't get overly emotional. And then we'll take it by day. So then tomorrow we'll start another reset again. But let's see if it'll give us any more signals or entries right now. A potential fade spot for Tesla. Ooh. Okay, orb entry. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Don't go on without me. Ah, 576. Oh man. What a 15-point drop. To the T. Yep, this trade idea is gone. This trade idea is gone. Seeing if the Tesla will fade this 144.5. That's kind of my other trade idea. Ha! Ah, man, that's funny. That is funny. Did Datadog do the same? Yeah, it just rebound a little. Yeah, this is that's not part of my edge, so not gonna trade that. Okay, another opportunity to short. No, I cannot. That's... Oh, my mouse not working. Let's look at Datadog. Let's look at the cues. market to come right back up. This wasn't enough for me because it just started the range and it vomited. Okay, here is the other attempt. I would like to trade it. Let's see if it gives us the opportunity. Yeah, missed the dog 1-to-1. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I thought I was over it, but old habits from my previous kind of couple months of trading. Yeah, definitely still in play for the last couple kind of 8 months. Let's see though. Let's see what it does here. 60s. Okay. There's a lot of action going on here. You can tell. The 560s. Ooh, we have a nice bull divergence. Let's see if we'll get a little lower. Okay, we'll just do 2. $573 is our stop loss. I mean, is our kind of 50% retracement. Hasn't done it just yet. I'm patient. I can wait for this. But if it knocks me out, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, that trade idea is nuked. $80 if I would have entered early. Wonder what Tesla's doing. Still holding strong. Yeah, it's I don't really have FOMO for that. But what I am interested in is, since it is holding this 21 moving average, this is a little bullish, even though the indices are weak. I'm just waiting for the turnaround so I can kind of see if we can buy the dip a little bit. But if it cannot break above this intraday, let's see. It's showing a little bit of weakness. Okay. What you gonna do here? 116. Okay. Gonna go 117. Oh man, no. wait for the trap. I want to see it knock out some of the. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and if it comes back into under 117 again, we'll take the short. But if it keeps rocketing up, short idea is invalidated. Yes, great, great, good. Knock them out. I'll wait for another candle. Pre-market high is 121.5 ish. Tesla doesn't really follow, but if it makes the turn, I can be ready. Oh, perfect. Great. Good. 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 One more break of it. 17.8. Yeah. Waiting for the trap to be set. Needs to take out this. Waiting for the trap to be set. Just wanted to take out. If it beats me, oh well. The $1 move. $2 move. The risk reward is skewed. Damn it. I was waiting for the trap. Maybe this candle was the trap. I was way too patient. Tesla, it helps me indicate that this wants to do a turn, but will I be in front of the screen? Because then the high, well, not the high of day, but 11:15 is when this made its turn. I was eating lunch. So 1 more minute for the close of this candle. Yeah, we're still bearish. We're still. This is a trap short opportunity. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, actually. No. We passed those levels. I wanted to take out the shorters here. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Maybe I should not go against the momentum indicator right here. Right now it is telling me that it wants to fully rotate, which it looks like it wants to do. So I'm just waiting for that sequence to kind of finish off. That looks like it still wants to go, so I'm going to look at something else. This looks like it wants to fall again. Yeah, 118 will probably be where I'd like to short. Oh, what the heck? What the heck did I do? Yeah, 118. Tesla likes to do its own thing, so I want to knock out all the shorters. Okay, what will you do here? Knock them out? Yes, perfect. Yes, great. Now wick. Yes. Now wick. Okay, nice euphoric move. Now wick. Up again. I like to wait for the second candle. No need to be early. Did it go down to 412? No, it didn't. How much was this move from here? $2. Yeah, $2.50. see where it is. I can wait for this one as well. Let's see where it goes. Okay. I think this is a nice 3R target. And we are here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whew, I was sweating that. Oh my goodness, what a beast win. Basically did a 3-arm move. Whew. I'm done for the day. Oh man. Basically that was a trap play. It was very, yeah, just kind of had to trust the levels. Risk an appropriate amount. My stop loss was 419.6. Day. TP. Wow. Very, very awesome. I'm emotionally drained after that one. I think that I am definitely done for the day. Wow. What a trap play. Uh, Emotionally, I'm seeing the move happen here, but I probably wouldn't have been able to caught it. I already tried to TP out of it with that. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is why you follow the indices. This is why. How's Data Dog? Are we? Oh yeah. Want to make me more money? Tesla is reversing. QQQ is reversing. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a short. This is a short. Where is it? Data Dog. This is a short. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? What the heck is that? Reversing? Alright guys, we took 4 trades. Opening bell drive, small profit. We took a Data Dog short that was also profitable. Yeah, it was also profitable, but we missed a big move. We took a break retest pre-market lows here. Yeah, here. And then we just took that trap long setup for Tesla. Yeah, so the idea here for the trap longs is that we break we break the highs, and then we break the highs one more time. And I guess my agreeing signals for taking that, having conviction to put on some size, is that I saw that the market was weak, chopping sideways and not doing a V-shaped recovery bounce. So that just kind of gave me a little bit more confidence that, like, okay, even though this made a new higher high, can it continue to do that? We're not in the market environment to do that for at least this Tuesday. So we took the short, we assigned our risk, and we took advantage 3R. But of course, as you can see here, this ended up being like a 6R trade, but there was no way I could have predicted that it would have broken this higher low, because you can see this uptrend starting from 937 all the way up to 1004, and I took the position at 1005. So I actually waited patiently for these candles to form. And what an excellent trade. Excellent trade. Guys, we're done for the day, but I did break my rules on the Datadog. On the Datadog position, I took profits too early. That's one habit I'm trying to break. Because if I'm not comfortable with taking the stop loss, why even put the trade on, you know? This isn't the options trade where I'm discretionarily managing positions and seeing and taking advantage of huge up candles like I was gonna say like this one, but taking advantage of big down candles like this. Yep, see, like if this I took a long position, I would take partials off this little bit of a break. Yep, right. But that's not the case, right? So it's not options. I should have my defined stop, my defined take profit, and ironically enough, if on that trade for Datadog, it would have hit my take profit. I would have hit 1R. So we're gonna reset the count for tomorrow, guys. But hope everyone's been having a good trading day. Hope everyone's been following their process. Make sure that you're staying smart, trade safe. If you're already locked in your profits, consider taking half positions or just taking the day off. Remember, this is just something we are trying to break out of the matrix from, trying to have supplemental income. And of course, ideally, this becomes the main income where we are taking control of our time freedom. So, alright guys, gonna just close up the live stream. I'm gonna just have the charts up. Just gonna watch a little bit for maybe about 2 more minutes. Well, then we're gonna have some early lunch, and we are gonna just enjoy today. Even though we broke the process a little bit, taking profit early, and we made money. Gotta make sure I have the 30 days, or otherwise I cannot trust myself to handle big positions. Yeah, I'm trying to honor myself, trying to pay respects to myself, and trying to ultimately teach myself that, like, all right, let's follow this process, win or lose. Ideally win, because then the strategies I've chosen do show. I kind of did some social arbitrage research, seeing how other people trade and backtested my strategies, and they have positive EV. But at the same time, I saw a YouTube video yesterday about, I think, a quant researcher, kind of just he was plotting kind of, I think, like 1,000 trials or 1,000 traders, in terms of, first he gave a sample of, okay, if you had zero EV, kind of literally 50-50 trading, basically random, where do 1,000 simulations end up? And you can see there was a huge disparity, but I think the Oh, let me rephrase that. But the video kind of highlighted that you had some people making money, some people losing money, and some people making nothing, even with a coin flip zero EV. And then he showed another simulation of kind of if you have 52%, so you have a 2% EV, so you do have positive expectancy value. And they showed that even with the computer with 1,000 trials, okay, you have a little bit more people making money, but still you do have people losing money on a positive EV trade. So I thought that was pretty interesting that even though you have positive EV, you know you're doing the right thing, you know your system makes money, you can still end up losing money over the long run. Oh, it was based on 1,000 trades, not 1,000 trials. But maybe he did use 1,000 trials and 1,000 trades. Yeah, so like over the course of 1,000 trades, people still ended up losing money on a 52% win rate. So I think the point I was trying to bring up for that is that even though people have positive EV, they're showing off the results. You could still end up on the wrong side of the curve. And then on the flip side, you can have someone with poor risk management, losing the house edge, like they literally have a less than 50% win rate, and somehow, based on the random walk, I won't say luck, but based on kind of their journey for day trading with their system, they're profitable. So who's right in that case, right? I think those are some. That's kind of like a mind destruction question, because it's like if you put in all this hard work, years and grinding and and just kind of sacrificing basically, because then you are not doing other activities in because you want this goal so much, and here you have another person doesn't really take it seriously, no edge, literally negative edge, and somehow their path to trading, by just kind of the randomness of day trading, they're profitable versus you, somehow unprofitable even with a proven system. All right, guys. So that's me. That was me rambling for about 4 minutes. So far, we had Tesla kind of consolidate here, and now we are still consolidating actually. Here, yeah, we're consolidating a little bit. We had that small drop, and now we're slowly trying to build back up. Not part of my system, not gonna trade it. So, all right, guys, we're gonna close up the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.